How you guys doing today, this evening, this morning, whenever you are watching me? You are going to get your confirmations through me. And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight into it, y'all. I know you thought I wasn't going to be on live today. I know y'all thought that I wasn't going to show up. But I did. In this moment, y'all, show up. Show out. And I want to let y'all know it might be time for you to play the game. Now, whatever that means to you. Charlie, what if I don't want to play the game? It's required for this next level. A lot of you guys are in this season of leveling up your life, growing. And within this growing season, you guys need to take note of what is not serving you, but also what is serving you. You also need to make yourself visible again. And that requires a presence. A presence of what? A presence of you. So make sure you're showing up, okay? Without further ado, y'all, let's get straight in. Channel for Collective. I'm gonna start coming out, baby. Let me tell you something. Creating boundaries in this time could be very symbolic. You can be in this season, or you're being encouraged to establish boundaries with people, places, and things that do not serve you. But also those that play about you. Let's keep going. I do see transformation here. Somebody could be having a girl. I'm really getting the energy, guys, that if you guys have a new baby on the income, or whenever you guys, you want to know something, new baby on the income? I don't know why I'm hearing like your baby could be making income for you. But for some reason I'm hearing the new baby income is like for transformations. It's going to cause a major transformations. I'm hearing within you, within them, within everybody involved. Yeah. I see clarity, and then I also see conscious connection. For some of you guys, I do have to say that this baby coming in is a spiritual baby. And if you guys have yet to get pregnant, understand and understand that that next baby that you do deliver will be an angel, okay? Now, this angel, and I'm hearing angels, because some of you guys, it could be twins you have, because I do have the twin card out here. But for some reason, I'm really getting the energy of they're going to provide you with clarity. If some of you guys are in this season of like really trying to figure out what's next for you, even if it does not involve children, you guys could just be coming into this major third eye awakening, because I see it here. That third eye is what's actually going to give you the truth, going to give you that clarity. But I also see that you establishing boundaries is actually what provides clarity as well. I also see a connection coming back together after someone respects boundaries, or after the boundaries have been implemented. I'm hearing after the boundaries have been accepted, but I'm also hearing the boundaries are accepted. And then soul awakening is here. Yeah, a lot of you guys are establishing, whether even if that's within yourself, like a soul awakening boundary. I'm also getting a soul awakening truth. Spirit could have you guys kept up. If you guys have been in isolation for a little while, it could be because you guys are in this season of like growth. I'm seeing major spiritual growth, major physical growth, like growth. Balancing that yin yang. Yin yang has been popping it up a lot lately, but I'm really getting the energy of like in this present moment, you're transforming. Now, for some of you guys, transformation could come in the form of working on your inner child. But something about it starts with you. Spirit wants me to let you know that the clarity that you seek is within you. So a lot of you guys already have the message. I'm seeing the age 32. And then I'm also seeing 6 years. So either 6 years from now, or by the time you hit 32, or if you are 32. I also have 35 out here. Another major transformation will be given. another transformation will be growth. Yeah. For some of you guys, just insight on your spiritual baby. They're gonna like to dance. They're gonna be very stylish and into a lot of jewelry. Yeah. I do see that there could be an ancestor coming back through your children. So stay tuned to that. I'm getting a mother wound, or like a mother or a mother or a grandmother. But you could have called this grandmother mother. Yeah. Let's keep going. I don't know why I'm getting the name Asa right now. It could be a cousin, a friend. Let's keep going. Honestly, guys, I want to tell you guys, in this moment, whatever is not mixing, it's not supposed to mix. It's not supposed to be, it's just not supposed to. Something is supposed to be very straightforward. Yeah. This season, guys, is not a season where you're supposed to be by yourself. I will be honest, though. I don't know why I'm hearing establishing boundaries is ghetto. Let's see. Hi, T. Hi, everybody. This upcoming season, guys, might require for you to, I'm hearing you too. So 2 people to come together. I see someone establishing boundaries and then someone coming in to deliver clarity, insight. I'm also hearing it takes a village. Yeah. If you guys are getting ready to enter into a connection or connections, I want to tell you guys that being together is easy. If things are not easy, then that's not the connection for you. I also do feel as though Spirit is delivering truth to you so you can walk away from things that have put you in mental conflict. I'm also seeing that you're being presented with truth because Spirit wants to basically take you out of, I'm hearing inner conflict. I'm also hearing something about compromising yourself. Some of you guys are going through a lot of soul awakenings in this moment. And to me, it just feels as though as you're awakening, you're realizing how much you don't need to put up with I'm hearing you're unlocking things, but as you're unlocking it, I'm also hearing unblocking. You might need to unblock someone, but I'm also hearing like you are unblocking your blessings. I'm also hearing your lessons. For some reason, and they said, hold on, pull more cards. Okay. No speculations. Yeah. Because the world is your oyster. Guys, for some of you guys, you're just being given truth so you can have almost like a, I don't want to say a dark night of the soul, but it's almost as though like you are getting clarity so you can go and move forward to where you're supposed to be. I think some of you guys have been in a standstill within yourself. For some of you guys, this has been like you have been like having mental conflict within yourself. Maybe that could be within establishing boundaries. Maybe that could be within thinking you have to do everything by yourself. That could also be with you fighting old past traumas or bringing old people back into your energy and you're bringing that up. But something is as easy as if you just realize, if it's a people thing, guys, it could be that you need to realize why certain individuals were placed into your life, identify what the lesson was, and then you ascend, you move on to your next lesson. Now, if this is a relationship, this could be that you need to stop dealing with all those little scallywags. And I do mean scallywags. You need to stop dealing with those that don't serve you or that are not a part of your mission moving forward, so you can actually make a conscious connection, so you can actually be on your journey to where you're supposed to be. Some of you guys' connections with your next person is supposed to require travel. It requires a divine love. It feels like it fits. But something about you have to stop forcing something to fit so something can actually fit. Okay? Let's keep going. And then Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah. It kind of feels like stop fighting. I feel like, or Spirit could be urging somebody to stop fighting it. Okay, you don't want to open, so maybe it's not you. Okay. Maybe that's very symbolic. My deck did not want to open, but to me that also makes me feel as though, like, if you're in a connection with somebody and somebody doesn't want to open up to you, stop forcing it. Stop trying to force them. Yeah. Stop trying to force them to reach out to you, or maybe you stop reaching out to them. Stop. I just feel stop with the force. Something about a Saturday love could be symbolic. Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgia. Yeah, some of you guys have been too much in your old. I don't know if you guys have been like in isolation and that has been causing you to go. I'm hearing it's a drought around here, Charlie. Maybe like you haven't had like affection, you haven't had that connection and stuff, and that's having you fantasize or reminisce about old connections, thinking that those were the best you ever had. But in reality, I just feel as though you're only daydreaming about that old because your new has yet to appear, or your new is on the way. It almost feels like your new is being transported to you. And then romantic love affair. Sex fix and a secret lover. Where does that fit? For some of you guys, I really do 10 toes down feel as though maybe you're having nostalgia moments because maybe you do miss sex. Some of you guys could be in this energy of either you're holding out or you've been without sex for a while. And Geminis are very symbolic right now. I see a secret lover here, guys. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm trying to figure out. You want to know what it is? 10 toes down. I feel like whoever your next person is, I feel like Divine has put it like as a secret to you. I wonder why. Why? For some reason, I just heard like maybe you guys aren't ready for this connection yet. And then marrying for money is out here. Is someone married? Okay, take this one if you need, leave it where if you don't need it, okay? Some of you guys, you don't need this part, okay? But for those that do need this part, somebody could be married that you're dealing with, and you need to establish boundaries with those people. If they are currently married in a love affair and shit like that, like, yeah. You need to just, I'm hearing excommunicado, stop talking to those people. Now, I also have like, for some of you guys may have put a stipulation on who you want to be with, like certain aspects of things. So maybe one of your stipulations could have been like, I want somebody that has money. And if that is one of your guidelines, then maybe Spirit is like, there's a lot of good people that are there for you, that are vibrant, match your energy, very spiritual, but maybe their money isn't correct yet. And so Spirit hasn't brought them in because their money isn't correct. Money corrections could be symbolic. Somebody could be making some money corrections. Somebody could work in corrections. What's that guy's name? Fuck, I forget what his fucking name is. Maybe his name is not symbolic. For some of you guys, you could have met this person outside. Yeah, I do see running. For some of you guys, if love is what you want, you have to stop running away from it. You have to face it. For some of you guys, Spirit has already presented love to you multiple times, but it's like it's on you to recognize love. Maybe some of you guys need to make an agreement with your next love connection, like be able to what is the words? Be able to scope them, like being able to actually recognize them for who they are. I think some of you guys get caught up in like the sexual part, the sexual aspect of relationships. And for some of you guys, like I really do feel like a detachment here. I feel a detachment when it comes between what you actually want from love and what love actually wants from you. Pretty sure I said that right. Pretty sure I said that right. Meaning, you guys have your own requirements of what you think you should fall in love with, who you should be in love with, what it should look like, when you should take it serious. Versus love doesn't have guidelines. Love is just kind of like, but they feel good. They smell good. They come from a good foundation. What's wrong with them? Like, I just feel like love by itself takes out expectations, but you guys with love, you guys put so many guidelines on who you love, how you should love, what love looks like to you. That could be a physical presence of a person. That could also be a physical what they do for a living. It also could be, you know, do they give me enough alone time? Some of you guys, whoever I'm speaking to, you need a balance between love, but you need a balance between connection as well. And I think that you guys need to work on being able to deliver that to your next partner or to whoever it is that you're dating, because the hot and cold, it's not even about it's not about it drives them crazy, because for some it does, but they don't know what to do with you. And if this is for your next connection, guys, if you have wondered why previous connections have not worked out, it's because you were too hot and cold. You were too in and out, like you wouldn't give a commitment. Whoever I'm speaking to, like, you guys don't give commitment easily. When you do give it, you are loyal, you are a loving person, you are committed. But when you are not infatuated with that person, if you are not open, you're closed. And I know that sounds like silly, right? Like, I know that sounds like, well, of course, if I'm not open, I'm closed. But a lot of you guys, like, it just feels as though, like, if it doesn't show up how you think it should show up, how you think it should look, you don't give it a chance. And Spirit is asking you guys to give it a chance. Give love a chance. When God presents somebody to you, it's almost as though Spirit is like, but I'm putting them in your life for a reason. Clearly, they're needed for a reason. Some of you guys, you thinking about that old is the reason why you haven't made space for the new. Now, I do see hustling, making it rain, focused on getting money is out here, which means that some of you guys need to come up with a healthy boundary between you, like, focusing in on money and focusing in on getting married. I like to bring this point up because I love using me as a personal example, guys. Whenever Charlie is going through something in life, through all different periods of life, just me personally, I have worked my way through it. People are dying in my family, I work. People going through bad breakups, I work. Sitting over here battling with my own internal depressions, I work. I work because that is what I know how to do. Like, that is what I know. That's my coping mechanism. Some people cry, some people start overeating, some people start, like, they go to vices. I go to working. Symbolism of it is that if you relate to that, because I do see that here, Spirit is asking you to stop diving so much into work and dive into your emotions. Because a lot of you guys, your next step is marriage. Your next steps are baby carriages. For some of you guys, baby's already here. Or the baby is already here. It's about to show up. It's about to appear. But the biggest thing is that you have to stop running away from yourself, from your journey, from your message, from whatever it is that Spirit is calling you to be at. It's funny because, guys, these past few days, I have not been feeling good. Like, when it comes to the nighttime, like, I have been, like, not feeling the best. Like, having bad coughs, like, bad sniffles, like, all of that. And by the time it comes to the daytime, it's like, okay, Charlie, get your ass up. There's still shit to get done. Still show up for the community. Symbolism of it is that I don't even give myself time to rest when I am going through an ascension. I don't give my time. So it's like I rest literally when my body is like, well, Charlie, you can't get up. But something about, guys, you need to make time maybe for yourself. You need to make time for someone else. You need to make time to love someone else. I like to think about all the people that I love sometimes, because it makes me to realize that I have loved before really deeply for multiple people, not just one. And it makes me think of, well, if those people didn't work out, I know that I'm capable of loving again. But am I capable of not running away from love again? For some reason, I feel the need to ask you guys that question. Are you capable of not running away from what is actually for you? What's running towards you? What's coming towards you? What is coming towards them? A lot of interest, or a lot of uninterested offers. Let me clarify. If you guys are not making time to take love serious, you're going to attract other people that are not taking love serious. If you are in a season of getting your body together, you are going to attract other people that are getting their body together. What else is running towards them? A spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, and magic, and power. To me, guys, and I know that this is going to sound, what's the word? Well, you know what? It's not about how it sounds. I'm just going to say how it is. The only way that you attract a spiritual hater is if you hate yourself. Because a real spiritual leader does not have time to clock the real actual people that are spiritual haters. If you do have time to clock to say, they're hating on me, they're talking about me, they're making fun of me. Well, it's not to say that you're not doing spirituality, right? But you're putting your energy into the wrong things. Some of you guys, you have to stop hating on your own light. Stop thinking that you always have to be darkness. Stop thinking that you always have to be light too, though. Spirituality is about a yin and a yang, and it's about a balance, guys. It's about a big ass balance. Today I was on the phone with one of my girlies, and we was on the phone for about 3 hours. And we were talking, and we were going through so many different things within spirituality. And symbolism of it was we were recognizing patterns within ourselves that we have to change in order to implement us moving forward. And symbolism of it is that, guys, if you are spending time with a spiritual hater and you know that they are a hater, why are they in your energy? Is it because you feel as though you still need those people around you because you haven't really worked on loving yourself enough to not allow people to that wants to damage you around you? Is it because you don't know how to be alone? Is it because you have yet to recognize who really is hating on you? But if I'm honest, guys, if you start paying attention to okay, Spirit, it's not time for that message. Okay, you got it. You got it. So it's not time for that message. What else is running towards them? Carless. No car, repos, car issues. To me, if you guys are battling car issues, it feels to me, if you guys are battling car issues, it feels no. Am I back? Hi, Naughty. Am I back, y'all? Can you see me now? Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, it went 20%. I said, damn. What was the last part y'all heard me say? If you guys are battling any car issues, okay, because I have carless out here, it feels as though things are being placed into your life, maybe to mimic a pattern to you, but I'm also getting for you to resolve your issues. You say you don't have a car, let's get you a car. Let's say you got a spiritual hater on your side, let's get rid of them. You said you're dealing with not really taking people serious or people not taking you serious. Well, let's get you some requirements. It feels to me that in this season of your journey that it is the time for you to start establishing boundaries in so many different parts of your life. But I do think that the things that you ran away from in your past are the things that are running towards you now, so you can fix it now. Not so you can sit over here and let it float around in the ethers and then fix it 20 years from now. No, let's fix it right now. Fix what you can right now. What's going to help them right now? A fight and an obsessive lover. You not fighting over an obsessive lover? Maybe you giving up the obsessive, the karmic cycles, the possessive people. For some of you guys, maybe you need to beat a bitch up. Charlie, art, does violence solve problems? I'm not saying that it does, but I'm not saying that it doesn't. What helps you right now, guys, in this moment feels as though you're reclaiming your power from old things, from old energies, from old toxic patterns. It just feels as though you're regaining all your energy from all the bad shit and all the baggage. Because some of you guys have been holding on to baggage, like baggage and baggage. I'm getting from 2014 on in. It's been 11 years now. It's time to let it go. It's time to move forward. If it's love, it's you taking back the power over thinking that love is possession and love is people checking up on you and thinking you're doing crazy shit and acting crazy and toxic to you. It's you taking back the power over what you think love is, because that's what you've experienced. It's about you actually being that if you're the toxic one. It's about you not getting bored with people that are normal, that are entering into your life, that actually want to date you and pursue you. You see, a lot of you guys have a lot of old wounds that are popping up, and it might be all in your face all at once, but it's because Spirit is trying to get you to focus in on the things that are going on around you, but you only tend to focus in on money. Money's the problem, money's the problem, money's the problem, but money is not the problem. Money is not the problem. The problem is that you have not fixed and attuned your energy so you can deal with everything around you, so that your energy could be okay, so you can actually attract more. Money is not hard for you guys to get. It's not hard for you to attract. It's not limited. It's none of that. It's when your energy is so caught up in so many fucking different places, you are literally, it's almost as though you're taking the money away from yourself. In order for you to properly manifest something that you need or that you want, you can't even focus enough because you're thinking about all the 1,001 things that you need to get done. And the symbolism of it is that within that, if you not having a car is an issue, then why not go get a car? You got a repo on there. Either you could pay your repo or you can go do bankruptcy. Choose one. And then get your fucking credit up. But they don't even really give a fuck about your credit. They just want you to sit over here and go in and pay maybe a down payment. But if I'm honest, the last time I got my car, I never had to pay a down payment, and I walked out of there with my car, with my insurance. If you got a car one time, you can get a car again. If you got a car 2 times, you can get it again. Take care of what you need to take care of. If you're dealing with people and you feel as though you're attracting people that are not interested in you, are you interested in you? Take yourself out on dates. Go sit over here and go explore the world by yourself. I know I take my dates. I go on dates and I take myself on dates all the time. Just by self. I enjoy my own company. Maybe you guys need to learn how to enjoy your own company so you can learn how to be around other people so they can enjoy you too. A lot of you guys are not fucked up individuals. A lot of you guys are not bad people. Your energies just be fucked up because it's attached to so much old stuff. And I know you guys like to say, well, there's witchcraft going on, there's spiritual warfare and blah, 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 blah. Yes, but you give that credit. You give your power to that. But just as much as you give it to that, you could take it from there and say, ain't shit, can't shit touch me. This whole house is protected. My whole body is protected. My mind is protected. And guess what? If I ever don't feel protected, I'm going to my spirit team and asking them what the fuck is going on. Do I need to sage today? Do I need to take a spiritual bath today? It's, guys, you guys have the remedy. Whoever I'm speaking to, guys, you have been deep in the spiritual community for a while. You are not stupid. You're not dumb. You know how to cleanse yourself. You know when you feel an attack. You know when you get right ringing in your fucking ear. You know when you feel like, listen, I probably shouldn't be outside today. You guys are not dumb, stupid, naive to the spiritual game. So stop making yourself a victim and start fighting back. Not sitting over here returning to sender, because fuck that shit. They don't even deserve the energy that they sent you. If they sent you anything, take that shit and go use it. Go bottle all that energy up and say, well, I'm going to use all this energy. I'm going to transmute it and I'm about to go get my car tonight. Let's talk about love. Wants to be like you, acts like you, shine. Stop dealing. Because you guys are spiritual. Because at this point, it just kind of feels like, I feel like I'm y'all mom or y'all auntie, y'all sister. Listen, the girlfriend that you needed to get you straight. So I'm going to tell you something. When it comes to love, because you guys are spiritual, because you guys see through the bullshit, and I do mean you see through the bullshit, you see when those people don't like you. You see when those people, and I'm speaking about the people you're sleeping with, laying next to. You feel when they are jealous of you. You feel when they sit over here and they don't want to see you grow. You feel when they're becoming obsessive with you. You feel when they're jealous of you. You feel their negative ass energy. Why do you guys keep sitting over here allowing them in your energy after you feel this? After you realize that they have put you down, or they tried to put you down, or they tried to put you in a category, or they tried to turn you against yourself, why do you keep dealing with them? They're not shit. When you realize that they can't even help themselves, why do you think that they can help you? Why do you feel like they can love you if they can't love themselves? You guys keep falling in love with people you need to fix, when in reality you need to fix yourself. Because those fixers, they need to learn how to fix their self. But you want to know why you're attracting people you need to fix? Is because the shit that you're not dealing with on own. You keep attracting people that are, and they're similar to demons. I don't want to call them demons, but it's because you're light. Anytime you guys fix one problem of your life, anytime you fix one piece, guys, that little darkness fades away from you. That little, one of the things, like, basically comes off your shoulder. And what I mean by that is that you get a piece of your power back. You get a piece of your shine back. It's almost as though, guys, if you picture yourself and you picture yourself as an old trophy, and spirit is handing you different things in order for you to clean yourself up, in order to make you shine more, and you finally get to a place where you shine more, you start allowing people back in to shit on you again. Whether if that's them shitting on how you dress, not liking how you dress, not liking how you sound, not liking who you are, trying to make you into their picture perfect person. I love to give the example of when I was dating this guy, and I remember he had met me when my hair was black, and now, you know, it's growing back now, right? But he met me when it was all black, my hair was long, and then I cut my hair. He had a problem with that. Then I dyed my hair. He had a problem with that. He said, "This is not how I met you." And I'm like, well, if you can't accept me how I am choosing to show up, then maybe you shouldn't deal with me. And you know what? In turn, I thought that would run him away from me, but no, that made him come closer. Why? Because I wasn't sitting over here trying to make myself fit an image or make myself fit a vision that he needed me in. The point of the matter is that, guys, if people don't love you how you choose to show up, no matter if you choose to change your hair up every other season, whether if you sit over here and say, I want to be blonde one day and black the next one, I need you guys to love who you are and how you want to show up. And if a person really fucks with you, then guess what? Then they're going to show up for you too, no matter how light-skinned you are one day or dark-skinned you are the next day. No matter if you got a tan, no matter if you don't got a tan. No matter who the fuck you are, they're going to love you for who they are and who you are. And if they do not, then they don't need to be a part of your journey. It's as simple as that. 1, 2, 3. Now let me hurry up before my phone dies on y'all. Looking you up, and no facts never has the facts, make shit up lies. If you're dealing with narcissists that just assume everything about you, they assume they know who you are, they assume about your friends, well, I say, how you doing, Nella? I say, let them assume and get them the fuck out your energy. There could be somebody that's looking you up, trying to study you and get information on you. This could be your new next connection. They could be trying to figure out if you are actually involved in a romantic connection. To me, guys, if you guys have identified throughout this whole reading that there are some people that you need to get rid of, I advise you get rid of them to make space for your new people that actually want to join you in your soul awakening journey. Yeah. Because you're not winning with the old people. You're supposed to win with the new. Last one, forcer. Here's what I'll say. Your new will not present itself until you are done with that forceful energy, but also when you are done with the people that are trying to force themselves. You want to know something? I said, Charlie, you're not done. I'm trying to put these cards away. They like, you're not done. Fine. Tell me when I'm done, spirit. You have to stop dealing with people that are forceful with you, but you have to stop forcing things too. I don't know why I'm getting Hawaiian vibes. Somebody could be Hawaiian. Somebody could be Italian too, but I'm literally just getting like, You were never going to win with them. So stop being hunted by the flashbacks. Stop putting yourself back into those traumas. Stop thinking that you should have been their baby mama, or even if you are their baby mama, stop thinking that that is the best that you get. Because it's not. You're not winning with them. But you know who you could be winning with? Someone that actually loves you and sees you for who you are and not what they're trying to make you into. There's a difference. And they're not broke. Whoever this person is a brand new person. An offer is about to be made once you clean it up. Or some of you guys, if you've already been working on your cleanup, working on you not tripping as much, somebody's going to be on their way to you. The reason why Into You came out in reverse is because the person doesn't know you quite yet to be too heavily invested. But I do feel as though as you continue to clean up yourself, as you continue to clean up your energy and clean up the things that you have ran off or ran away from, I feel as though that's what causes people to actually be invested into you. A lot of you guys, you being attractive is not the problem. A lot of you guys are fine as fuck. A lot of you guys are pieces, quality pieces. We just need to clean up some confirmation. But we just need to clean up a lot of that fucking damaged energy and a lot of that energy that has caused you to run away from it. Run away from yourself. You gotta let people adore you, okay? Now, y'all, I'm getting out of here. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. And make sure that you guys are having a good 4th of July, okay? I'll talk to you guys later.